kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Back in, cuts to his forward, take the shot, he scores!
Canon-McMillan. Tonight's game time temperature is 65 degrees. And now, for tonight's Canon match starters. Number 10, senior, Lino Sivatate. Number 14, senior, Luke Gladden. Number 1, senior, Alex Gilbert. Number 5, senior, Anderson Jones. Number 4, senior, Kyle Cottree. Number 15, senior, Tom Samosky. Number 23, senior, Ethan Stambaugh. Number 25, senior, Aiden Walsh. Number 7, junior, Joey Bonagi. Number 8, junior, Owen Marr. And number 28, sophomore, Mason Lay. Head coach Martin Pletz, coaches Matt Snyder and Bob Straw. And now for your Peters Township Indians starting lineup. Number 0, junior, Derek Ligori. Number 3, senior, Matthew Daw. Number 4, sophomore, Joseph Tonari. Number 9, senior, Anthony Kita. Number 10, senior, Tyson Antosh. Number 11, senior, Jacob Parents. Number 14, senior, Nathan Farmer. Number 17, sophomore, Andrew Masucci. Number 18, sophomore, Aiden Mardick. Number 23, junior, Zachary Gallagher. And number 30, sophomore, Dylan Shaw. Head coach Bob Dyer, assistant coaches Lucas Heasley, Louis Osborne, Joe Jelinski, and Ian Caparo.
Peters Township High School Stadium, where tonight the Indians will host the Big Macs of Canon-McMillan. Quad A Section 2 opponents. Canon-Mac came out ahead in the first matchup at their place. This will be the final home game for the Indians this season. They need to win this one and win Monday to have a lot on the line, especially for the seniors playing in their last game as an Indian on their home turf. Teams lined up with a pregame huddle. Indians will be moving left to right. I'm joined by my ace spotter, Mr. Scott Antosh. So if you hear that random voice every once in a while, you'll know who it is. Makes for good radio. I think Finegi will take the ball in for the Big Macs. Start with possession, and we're underway. Big Macs moving right to left, played on this near side to Aiden Walsh. Now they're going to change the field. Go down the far side, and then Ferentz breaks that up. That's Luke Gladden now with control of the ball, plays it back to Samoski while Ferentz gives chase. Samoski calmly plays it to the near side to Walsh. Farmer applies pressure. They're going to drop it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball played to midfield. That's picked up by Tornari. Succi goes down. Farmer applies pressure. Now Mardik. Mardik will retreat, and they'll play back to the keeper again. Tornari. Up pass broken up. Now Kita picks it up. He wins that battle. He's going to play a nice ball through to see if Such can get there. He's banging against Walsh. He does it. No call. Such with good effort. Top of the key. He's going to play it for Antosh. Antosh, I thought, should have squeezed the trigger on that one at 38 remaining. That's a good opportunity for the Indians. Beavers' goal kick is away, and Kita gets up on that one. And he's fighting against Civitati. 1-2, back and forth, back to the middle of the Civitati. Kita forces him to retreat to Walsh. Walsh turns it over. Gallagher picks it up, gets it to Farmer. Farmer tries to split two, but Samoski puts it on his head. Now Ferentz on the far side. He's under heavy pressure. One in front, one behind. He's got to get it off his foot. And that's a turnover. Jake held onto that ball way too long. Gladden steps up to Civitati now. Picked off by Antosh. Antosh plays Ferentz. Oh, that ball aimed for Antosh. Antosh misplays it. We're going to see if Farmer can keep it. No. Walsh with the throw. Picked up by Mardik. Now skimmed down by Antosh. Antosh working against Samoski. Samoski's a handful to try to win out of the air. I think that foul was on Mardik. I didn't quite see it, but Stripes did. That's all that matters. 37 remaining. Samoski with the ball on the 25. And that one hooks right out of bounds. So that'll be a throw in for the Indians. Mardix throws in. He's looking for Masucci. Masucci skims it on. Looked like there was some contact, but no foul. And that's played back to Beaver from Samoski. Back to Samoski. A little picked off by Farmer. Farmer under heavy trouble. Somehow fights his way out of it to Masucci. That's a nice ball. Some contact back in there, but it looks clean. Such, hit it with your left. Oh, he was looking for Antosh to the top of the 18, but that ball picked off. Excellent tackle by, is that Tornari?
Yes.
Now Finegi on the ball.
To 5.
Broken up and then back in possession of the Big Macs. They're going to change the field. That's Civitati on the ball right now. Okay, Civitati working his magic against Tornari. It's a nice ball through to Finegi. Mardik able to pick his pocket, but that's going to be a corner. Nope, I stand corrected. That is a goal kick. Good effort by Mardik. Matthew Dobb to put this ball in play. That'll come to Kita, who's fighting against Gladden. He comes out in front of it, and then Finegi gives him a little extra something in the back. Now Civitati back to Samoski. Now down that far side, that pass coming in hot, looking for Mason Lee. He's unable to control it. Ball played in. No real pressure. Beaver able to come out and quell that one pretty simply. That ball played forward from the goal kick, now all the way back to Ligori. Whole lot of nothing on that one. Ligori's punt is away, now controlled at midfield by, I think that's Luke Gladden. No, Civitati. Then for Mason Lee, and back out of bounds. That'll be a red throw. Shaw's throw looking for Ferentz, but that goes off his shin, and that'll be a white ball. Shaw comes up with the header. Now, and they'll play it back to Beaver. He's going to apply pressure. Oh, that was a good effort. But that and $5 will get you a coffee. You got to make it. It's got to be better. 33-40. Keita with possession at midfield. Finds Tornari in heavy traffic. Tornari comes out with a good effort. Good individual effort by Tornari. Civitati draped all over him. No call. And Walsh steps in. Takes a Peters bounce. Looked like handling from this angle, but no call. Still Farmer with it. He's got an outlet over here if he sees him.
23 gets it out. 28.
Indians applying pressure, but now Mason Lee down the far side.
Looking for 7, Finegi 14.
Finegi goes down. Here comes Luke Gladden.
He's fast.
Here comes Luke Gladden. It's a good effort by Mardick, I think, to come all the way across and chop that ball off of Gladden's foot. Ball thrown in on the far side to Tornari. Tornari is able to draw the foul. Civitati was hanging all over him like a cheap suit. That ball is away. Now it looks like Antosh. But Samoski cleans it up. Ball controlled on the far side by the Big Macs. Okay, this is the through. Nope, Samoski's going to be able to scoop this up, and he'll play Beaver. They're not afraid to play back to their keeper, for sure. Is that Shaw? Shaw with the big header. Unlucky, Ferentz couldn't keep it in. That's a white throw.
5. Back to 4.
Ball still banging around on the outside, on the far side. Remains a white throw. Played back to Samoski. Samoski will try to put it up between the two backs. Hits Gallagher. Gallagher and Mardick can't get it together down there. Now Mardick under heavy pressure from Finegi. Finegi picks his pocket. They're not out of danger yet. All right, good effort by Mardick to recover from that. 31:05 remaining. A little lack of communication back there almost cost us. That ball skimmed on. Now Finegi. Ball at the top of the key. Gladden. Dobby steps in to pick his pocket. Good effort by Dobb. Gladden had a clear shot. Canon-Mac throw. Picked up by, I think, Shaw. Now Masucci. Masucci trying to play it through to Farmer. It was close. Now Civitati skims it on. But nobody's going to apply any pressure. I don't think it's going to go out. Coach Antosh over here trying to blow it out like like Rodney Dangerfield. Now Finegi on the ball. Kita checks back, but that's going to be a corner. Luke Gladden at 30 minutes remaining, that is, to take the corner for the Big Macs. Kick is away. That's a nice service. Punched out by Ligori. Good effort by Ligori. Nope, unable to keep it in, but good effort, good effort. This will be Samoski to throw it from this far side. They'll play it like a corner. He can throw it 1,000 yards. Wow. I think that was Finegi that finally put it in. Looked like he got a first touch on it. Then there was a rebound, and I think it was Finegi that finished it. 29:03 remaining. Big Macs lead by 1. Ball put in play by the Indians. Ball played forward to Masucci. Masucci under heavy. There's got to be a foul there. Good night. It's a new guy that just came in. There's a good opportunity for the Indians. This looks like Kita lined up on the 20-yard line, 30 yards out to put this ball in, 28-28 remaining. So it'd be a good chance for him to put this on frame. He opts to do just that. That's a corner. That's a nice ball. Let's take it. Nathan Farmer to take the throw. I'm sorry, the corner. It's a nice service. And it's coming out. Kita's going to come hard. That's good effort to get around Finegi like he was standing still. No foul there on Aiden Walsh. Should have been. Such turned it. Now Tornari. Tornari trying to keep Civitati from getting it out, but he puts it down the far side. And that's an Indians throw. Shaw's throwing. I think that's to Ferentz. I can't tell over there in that scrum what's going on. Now Gallagher. Gallagher controls it at midfield. He puts it forward, but yeah, not against Tommy Samoski. That's an ill-advised pass. That's a red ball. Good work. Looks like Marduk's going to take this throw from about the 30-yard line. 27 minutes remain in the first half. That ball hit by Aiden Walsh. Now Luke Gladden. Luke Gladden puts it back to the keeper. Marduk just puts it back in, which I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Beaver comes out and makes that play before Masucci can make any play on it. Beaver's kick is away. Shaw goes up. Now Kita goes up. Still banging around at midfield. Now Kita picks that up. He's got a head of steam. He tries to play it forward. Somehow it finds its way through, but eventually broken up by the right back. Now Tornari trying to find Who is it on the far side? Oh, Kita on the far side. Takes on 1-2. He slides it. No, he should have probably just let one fly from there. I think he was trying to squeeze it into Masucci. Way too many legs. Now Finegi with it on this near side. Finegi working against Marduk. He'll have his hands full here.
He got the outside.
That's a good effort by Gallagher. Uh-oh, we're not at a dodge yet. Marduk will get up and shield it off. That's good work. That's good work by Marduk. Matthew Dobbs' kick is away. That's over. First ball won by CM, then Tornari. Tornari finally comes up with it to 35. Oh, somebody goes down in a heap. I think it was Masucci. Looks like they just got tangled up. There's no foul. Now Civitati on this near side, working against Marduk. Play back and look for that overlapping run. Gallagher picks it up, doesn't get it out of dodge. Good effort by Tornari, but Tornari goes down. Hits Gladden like a brick wall. Brick house, if you will. Farmer gets up, but Walsh gets the better of that one. Now Farmer off the chest. He's going to try to get it to Antosh, and he does. Antosh under heavy pressure. Finds Kita. He's going to try to find Farmer in the slot. This is an opportunity. Beaver's forced to come out and play it out of bounds. Farmer to throw this ball in. He throws it low and hard, looking for Antosh. Such takes his man down. Oh, turnover in the box. It's unfortunate. That was such a good opportunity. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now Civitati carries it 25 yards unchallenged. Dobby will clean it up. I'm going to see if we can catch a bounce here, I guess. I'm not sure what the strategy is. Walsh turns it. Tornari. Antosh. Tornari. Now Masucci. Kita hits it with the back of his head, but somehow finds Antosh. That Tornari now at the 20. He's got a lot of trouble, a lot of pressure coming. Somebody working on the far side. Now Finegi trying to do a little razzle-dazzle. He gets by Dobb. He's got a through ball, and Civitati has got some speed. There's no doubt about that. Hold him up, Marduk. Just hold him up. Oh, you guys both can't get beat. It's a good effort to hold him up, and then they just miscommunicated again. Finally, Kita gets the ball up and out just to take the pressure off. Now Ferentz. We got a handling call? Absolutely, he says. 22:35 remaining. So be Kita lining up about, call it 18 yards out. About the corner of the box. 18 yards. So 18-yard line, I should say. Oh, sorry, 13-yard line.
Trouble with that, man.
I do. Kita's goes right to Beaver. Unlucky. Punt to midfield. Shaw misjudges it. Now Dobb cleans it up. Now Tornari. Tornari still banging out there. And is it out? Is it a foul? What do we have? Looks like a foul on Finegi. Dobby will put this in play just inside the Canon-Mac zone. Hits about the 18. Antosh gets the lefty on it. Now Ferentz. We got a corner kick coming up for the Indians. Looks like Masucci will trot out there for the corner. That ball's up. That's a nice service. Headed. Oh,
Oh my gosh. Somebody got to be there.
too much for me to call. I couldn't see what was happening.
Ball just sits there. Just
Now a little tic-tac 1-2 with Finegi. Finegi's got inside position. It's a good slide tackle to at least slow him down, make him have to work harder. I don't like it. Woo! Gallagher, I think, got his head on that. Way to get back Gallagher at 20:35 remaining. Here comes another throw in for the Big Macs. This is how they scored their last goal. Samoski will trot over there and have this big corner kick again. I'm sorry, throw in like a corner kick. Throw is in.
off of 8. Keita in pursuit. Ferentz got it.
Ferentz picks it up, and that'll end up in a goal kick. So no blood on that one. 20 minutes remaining, first half. Matthew Dobbs' goal kick is away, and Gladden kind of hops over Keita's back, no call, gets the ball, then Keita gets it, finds Masucci's feet. Now Masucci trying to put on the Ritz, turns his man but goes down in the process. Will take the foul. Looks like Keita will line up here from about 32 yards out. 42 yards out, 32-yard line. Thanks, Scoot. It's a nice service by Keita, actually. Floats right in, went over somebody's head. I couldn't figure out who. Happens too fast. Dobb puts it back up and in, but that'll be an offside call. Wait for it. Nope, just a straight-up offside call. Good on you, referee. Good on you. Ball kicked from the 18, won by Keita. Now Such. Such under heavy pressure. What do we have? Did you catch that? Looks like it's on us. I have no idea what the call was, though. Looks like big Mike Hillebrand to put this ball in play for Canon-Mac, just on their side of the 50. And that is a big shot for sure. Easily fielded by one Mr. Derek Ligori. Good skim on by Ferentz. Oh, looked like it hit Masucci right in the heel. It was such a good skim. It hit him right on the back of the foot. Now Masucci working. He finds Farmer. Farmer tries to put it back to the middle. Now Aiden Walsh carries the ball. 5, 10, 15, almost 20 yards. That's good effort by Dobby to keep it in. Don't give up another corner or even a throw. Keita tries to skim, but it's over his head. Now Antosh checks back. He goes down. Big Mike Hillebrand with his tied tackle.
12 battling with Shaw.
Now Shaw working that far side. See if he can get it out of dodge. No. It'll be a red throw. See if Ferentz under heavy pressure. Tornari gets it up and out, but doesn't find anyone but a white jersey standing at midfield. Gonna try to find Civitani now. Oh, the turf monster gets up and bites him. Unfortunate. Well, Dobbs' goal kick is kind of low. Skips in at the 40, but Farmer's able to get a chest on it. Then he goes down. No call. That'll be a white throw in for Tommy Samoski and the Big Macs. He's going to try to find Finegi. Finegi can't turn on it. Gallagher with a moon ball. Tonari coming like a freight train.
Complete face.
Now Masucci carries it to 30, the 25. Cuts it back at the 20.
Come on.
Finds Antosh. Antosh, let it fly, buddy. He does, but that's broken up by Samoski. Now Dobbs steps in to head that back at midfield, and he's got Tornari at the 30. He'll play it forward to Succi at the 15. Keeper comes out and shuts it down. Beavers' punt falls about just short of midfield. Everybody misplays it.
Oh, he goes right around Shaw. To Dobb.
Now Dobb
Back
to Shaw.
looking for.
Shaw was trying to find Masucci, but it didn't have enough on it. Now Finegi.
Kita.
Now to Kita. Kita's fighting with, I don't know who.
12. No, 8. Sorry.
Samoski will control it at the 30. He's going to play it forward for Civitati, who tries to flick it on. Doesn't connect well on it. Nor does Mardik. 14:40 remaining. Mardik and Civitati working against each other. Now Mardik gets called for the foul on Civitati. Kind of soft, but foul nonetheless. Comes big Mike Hillebrand to put this ball in play again. Last time from this exact spot, he kicked it right to Derek Ligori. Suspect he'll put it out a little wider or take a little bit off of this one. Yeah, he did take a little off indeed. Dobby gets up, Gallagher gets up, and then Ligori gobbles it up. Farmer applies pressure, picks it up, no. Unable to get possession. Now Aiden Walsh. Aiden Walsh takes it down the line, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 yards before Keto applies pressure. Now Finegi hits the post. And what do we have going on here? What's happening? Looks like they're giving us a goal kick. I'm not sure why. To me, that looked like it just went off the post, but maybe it went off the outside of the post and hit that little tire. I don't know. Can't tell what the heck happened, but it, for some reason, that ball just was blown dead. Have to go back and watch the tape. Aiden Walsh throws it in, picked up by Mardik. Mardik working against Civitati. Finegi puts a little rope-a-dope on Gallagher once, now twice. Mardik saves the day on that one. Gallagher clears it out, but Ferentz takes a big touch. It's heading the wrong direction. If he's going to be able to beat his man back, force him to play back. No, he plays square.
12, 4.
Now here they come. Gladden dumps it off.
23.
And boy, they moving the ball on us now. Civitati carries for 10 yards, 15. Going to try to use the speed to beat Mardik. Mardik takes a nice slide tackle, but still Civitati able to get the cross off. Fortunately, no one there. Ferentz checked all the way back to get it. Now Shaw seemingly just chucked it out of there. I don't know what he was thinking about there. He was just trying to get it out. Still banging around down there. Now Antosh finally gets it up and over midfield. 11:40 remaining in the first half. Ferentz working that far side. I'll play it to Shaw. Shaw's going to try and lift it up. It's going to be tough to win the air game. There's got to be a call. That's well done. Even if it wasn't a foul, he knows how to work it against the big man. Good job by Masucci. Kita's the ball sitting on the 26, so he's 36 out, receiving some instruction from Coach Dyer on what he wants him to do with this ball. Just over 11 minutes remaining. Looks like they're going to be Canon-McMillan to hold about the 8-yard line. Keita's service is away. He's not going to put a whole lot on it. In fact, it wasn't a very good serve at all. Not much to be happy about. But he hustles back and gets the ball. Oh, that broken up by Civitati. Now here they come. Well, I think that's Luke Gladden carrying it. Now to Finegi on this near side. Finegi working against Marduk. Oh, it's a great ball through to Gladden. It's a good tackle. He got the ball first, fortunately. Now that time, maybe not, but there's no call, so that'll be what? A goal kick? Yep. Dobbs' goal kick is away. That picked up by Luke Gladden. Civitati with the back heel. Now a nice slide tackle by Farmer. Farmer to Masucci to tie Antosh at midfield. Antosh under heavy pressure. He's looking for Ferentz. Ferentz unable to get it, but Masucci picks it up on the other end. He's inside the box. See if he can rip one with his right. He squeezes the shot. Not much on it. Routine save for the goalkeeper, Jeremiah Beaver. Beaver's punt is away. Headed away by Tornari to Ferentz. Ferentz looking to change the field. That might be too heavy for Farmer. Let's see. Now it's going to hang in there. He's working against Walsh. Walsh not afraid to turn it back to the middle. Showing no respect for the Indians' attack. Put it right back inside the goal mouth. Now Antosh working against Gladden. Gladden comes up with it, but Tornari scoops it up. Now here goes Tornari down the far side. Is that Ferentz in the corner? Can't keep it in. Is it out of bounds? I can't tell what's happening. Looks like it's a free kick for the Indians. We'll have to watch that one on the tape too. 8:40. Now see if Keita will listen to the advice of the announcer booth and stop trying to lob one in and just let one fly. Just put some mustard on it and hope something happens, as we have not been able to convert on any of these that he just sends in soft. But he sends it in soft again. Disagree with that tactic. My Hawkeyes Scott Antosh spotter says that he threw an elbow down there, but no call. Kick from the top of the 18. I think that was Keita tried to get up on it, ended up skimming it backwards. Fortunately, we're able to get there. Now Keita's going to toe poke that one away. He's working against Gladden. Gladden tries to find Civitati on the outside. Back to Gladden, broken up by Keita. Now Gallagher. Oh, a good job by Walsh to keep that in. Thought that was out by a country mile. What do we have here? Oh, we got a call on Nathan Farmer. Looks like Luke Gladden will tee this one up from about the 30. Indians hold at the 18. This guy's got to be way off, so don't worry about him. He can't play the ball. Well, interesting. Gladden chooses a similar technique as Keita on the other side, just to lob one in there. Maybe I'm too old school, but I'd just put that sucker on frame and let it rip. Take my chances. Dobbs' goal kick is away. Uh-oh, here they come the other way. We are not out of trouble yet. Finegi still dancing at the top of the 18. And that shot just wide. Indians dodge another bullet. I believe that was shot by Caden Reamer. Gallagher fighting now. That's good work by Gallagher
Ference.
to Ference.
Quickly. Come on.
Ference still fighting down that far side. Okay, that's a nice ball through. I think that was from Tornare. Now Ference, corner of the 18. Andrew Masucci with 5.5 to play in the first. Take this corner. Service is low, but hit by somebody. I think Walsh got the last touch on it. Farmer with a little nutmeg. Come on, Farmer, get on it, brother. Gallagher with a nice slide tackle, and he bangs that off of the defender. Canon-Mac fans not happy about the call. Dobb with the big throw. Gallagher trying to get on that, but Gladden gets there first. Now Farmer, that's got to be going our way. Is that in the box? Is he pointing to the spot? He's not pointing to the spot, so that's indirect. I think so. We'll watch the tape on this one. So Keita's going to defer to Farmer on this one, which is interesting. 4.5 to play. Referee marches off the defenders the requisite 10 yards. Let's see if Farmer can just bend this one in. Come on, Farmer. I like it. I like it. Oh, wow. That's a great service. Good save. That's a nice ball by Farmer. Keita puts it back in. Tries to find Ference at the corner of the 18. Tornare loses it. He's going to get it back to Marduk. Let's get it. Put it back in, Marduk. Just put it back in. Good. Now Masucci. Now here comes Aiden Walsh. Marduk with the header. Now 5 yards, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 yards does Aiden Walsh run with the ball before anybody decides they want to apply any pressure. 40 yards from an outside back. Unbelievable. I don't know what planet these guys are living on where you can let a guy carry the ball for 40 yards and expect to win, but that just ain't going to happen. Now Dobby puts it up and out. He's looking for Ference. 3 minutes to play in the first half. Ference finds Keita at the 45. He's going to put it up in the corner. He's got a beautiful ball to Tornare. Come on, Tornare. Let it rip, buddy. That'll be another corner. Andrew Masucci with the corner. Kick at 2.5 to play. That service is low, but headed in? No. Who got the head on that? Ference with the header, but just wide. Jake Mason Lee and Big Mike Hillebrand check back in for the Gig Max. It'll be a red throw at midfield. 2 minutes exactly to play. Ball thrown in by Shaw. Tried to skim on by Tornare. Can't control it. That'll be a Canon-Mac throw. Samoski throws from the 40, and it goes to the 15 in the air. Do that quick math for me, Scott.
25.
Gallagher gets it up and out. That's skimmed on by Masucci. Farmer's going to apply pressure. Beaver able to clear it out. Now Keita steps up and gets a toe on it over Gladden. Antosh to 35. He's working up against Big Mike, but he travels into traffic. Finds Tornare. Oh, Tornare was looking for Keita. That's a bad pass. And right to Luke Gladden. Minute 10 remaining. Played to the left side of Civitati. Going to take on Tornari. They're going to change the field slowly. Now here they come. Gallagher dips down and picks it up. A minute left. He's going to carry it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, he should have kept carrying it. I don't know what Samoski was raising his hand for back there, but whatever. He had 10 more, 15 more yards to go. Good work by Mardick. Good work by Mardick. Uh-oh. You got Finegi going down, holding his arm or something, it looks like.
He's playing possum.
He was playing possum. He was playing possum. Now Aiden Walsh slicing and dicing his way down the field. Finegi, I can't believe he was still on. Ooh, good shot by Finegi. Better save with 25 ticks left in the first half. Yeah, Masucci working against the big tree Samoski back there. 10 seconds left. Walsh will play it forward. Offside. That's how the first half will end, with the Big Macs leading by 1 off of Joey Finegi on a Tommy Samoski throw-in. We've had $1 for every time we heard that over the last season. That'd have a lot of dollars. So we will see you all in 10 minutes, where the Indians need to find a way to grab 2 goals and shut down this attack of the Big Macs if they have any hopes of having a postseason. Welcome back to Peters Township High School Stadium. Indians will start with possession, moving right to left. Trail the Big Macs by 1. Keita puts that ball forward. It'll go out of bounds around the 20. I've always questioned that. I especially questioned it against Tommy Samoski, who's going to put the ball back and play 35 yards the other way. The idea is to hem them back in and not let them out, but that doesn't happen against Samoski, and it rarely happens in general. I've never liked it, but, you know, what the heck, that's why I'm not the coach. Ball's out. That's an Indians throw. This near side, that's Shaw. Shaw skims it. Farmer skims it. Now Tornari. Tornari, that's good work, but that's going to go right to Tommy Samoski, who's going to find Mason Lee. Now Keita working in the middle, drops it back to Gallagher. Gallagher finds Masucci. Masucci digs out. And, he plays that kind of heavy for Ferentz. I don't think he's going to get there, no. Goal kick is away. Can't tell who that was. Tornari, I think. Now Tornari again. Oh, wow. Now how that made it trickle the line like that. Now Mason Lee carrying it 5, 10, 15 yards. Plays it through the slot, and he's on. Oh, my. Woo, I don't know how the heck that did not go in. Ligori somehow comes up with the second on the second effort. Farmer misjudges that one. Now Mason Lee. Oh, Mason Lee carries it another 10, 15 yards. Puts it down that far side. Now Civitati and Mardick are working against each other. Gallagher picks it up. He's going to try to find Farmer. No. Samoski's throw down the line. Looking for Lee. That'll be a goal kick. Mr. Tornari wisely lets it go. 37.5 remaining. Indians don't need to panic, but they sure do need to find a sense of urgency. So they've got to get 2. Now Farmer. Farmer takes the throw. He's going to find Masucci. Masucci tries to back his man off. He does. Tries to play the slot. Oh, can't quite get it through. He had Ferentz on the fly, though. Now Mason Lee wide open on this far side. Finegi misplays it, but now they're still coming. Shaw gets it out, but not out of dodge. He gets the old nutmeg. Yeah, that was going in. You could see it all the way. That was Nino Civitati on the fly. 36:41 remaining. Indians trail by 2. Their job just got one a heck of a lot harder. That's much better, in my humble opinion. Still think playing it back and playing controlled forward makes sense, but we'll take it one step at a time. Now Kita at midfield. Finds Ferentz. Ferentz has one in front, one behind. Loses possession. No, still has it. Now Masucci takes a little bow in the back. No call. That's a white throw. Samoski launches one. Gallagher picks it up at the 30. And turnover.
I don't understand. Let's just slap it around.
Akita working against Gladden. Now Tornare comes up with it.
Fine feet.
Oh, there's a big 2-car pileup.
23. Whatever that is.
Akita with the ball sitting on the 32-yard line.
I wonder if Mr. and Mrs. Who gives a shit's even.
Which puts this, help me out, it's got what, 42 yards out?
Yes, sir.
Akita service is up.
Off 23's head. Should be a
And it
corner.
off of 23 for a corner kick. All right. Let's take it. Let's do something, boys.
Dragging our feet. At least Farmer's
I
gonna
mean, we're down 2 with 35 minutes to play, and nobody even looks like they want to move. Farmer to take the corner for the Indians. Swings that one way too narrow. Never really came into play.
Our entry.
Goal kick skimmed on. Now here comes Finagi. And he's got 1, 2, 3 runners coming with him.
He's got options.
Finally plucked out by, I think, Mardik.
23.
I don't know whose face that one off of, but thank you for saving it. Now Ferentz working the far side. There's a big collision, no call.
That was a good play. Oh, come on. Get it off your foot.
Indians the Big Macs control it at midfield. Now Finagi tries to rope a dope, but Shaw gets the better of him that time. Still not out of danger, though. He's going to catch him on this 1-2. There it is. And Dobby gets a foot on it, but that'll be a corner for the Big Macs. 33-30 remaining in the match. Luke Gladden will put the ball in play for the Big Macs. Service is away, and Ligori, excellent effort to come out and grab it. 33 remaining. Ligori's punt is away. Let's see if Farmer can bring it down. He does. But Civitati picks his pocket, and he's still going with it.
25. Chips it. Dog.
Now Akita heads it forward.
23.
He was looking for Antosh, couldn't get it there. Now Shaw heads it.
Just slapping it around.
Finally, Ferentz brings it down on the ground. He's looking for Antosh. Antosh and Tornari. Guys, come on. Guys, that's not acceptable at this level. It's truly not. Now Keita turns the ball. He's working against Gladden. Beats him. He beats two. He's not going to be able to beat a third. No. Now Antosh Keita just hit one, buddy. Oh, that was just wide. We'll take it into field hockey goal, though. 32-09. Beavers' goal kick is away. Tornari gets up on it, but the Big Macs come up with it now. Gallagher. Not enough on it. That's a turnover, but now Antosh gets it. Have one, Ty. So with his lefty, doesn't get too much on it. 31.5 remaining. Goal kick is away. Oh, somebody goes down. Yep, Luke Gladden with a little habeas pushes on Tornari. Keita with the ball at the 46. 41. That service is up and wide. I don't like it at all. I don't like that choice at all. Ferentz gives it to Civitati, but there's no call. Yes, there is. All right, here we go. Ferentz. Oh, he takes an awful big touch. We got a substitution. I hear him calling Farmer. D-Rock Nisley for Ty for Antosh. Interesting. They slid Farmer back, or what'd they do? I heard him calling Farmer. I'm trying to get you an update on what the formation change was here. It looks to me like they set Farmer back in. And maybe pushed Keita forward. That's a corner. The hell of our... Well, yeah, what is he doing? Farmer setting her up now so he can line her up. Much better service? No, same thing. You missed the first time, hit the same place the next. Come on, Farmer. We can't waste these opportunities, brother. Got to put the ball in play. So Luke Gladden is going to come off, take a break. I think that was Ferentz that got up on it. Uh-oh. This isn't good. We got a red throw, a white throw. The spotter sees it the other way. Comes the Samoski goal kick, corner kick / throw in. The truck boat truck. Give 50 cents to the first person to call me who knows that reference. Somebody gets up on it. Ferentz, that's good effort. Now everybody's got to get up. Pull them off. Shorten the field. Ball skimmed on. And what's happening? Mason Lee didn't get the memo. He was supposed to let it go back to the keeper, I guess. I don't know. That seemed awful relaxed. Okay, we got a ball in the slot. Masucci beat Beaver? No. $27-10 remaining. Okita misplays that one. Now Tornari fight with Finegi.
Shaw ever just gonna kickball it?
Shaw looking for Masucci. Has Nisley. Nisley was trying to change the field to Ferentz, just didn't have enough on it. Now Finegi will dump and run, quick 1-2, and it's through. It's exactly what they had drew up. Andriano comes in. Farmer takes a break. Goal kick does not have much on it. Gallagher comes out, puts a boot on it. Nisley gets muscled off the ball. Now here comes Mason Lee. Oh, he just splits through there. Like we were standing still. 26 minutes remaining. Indians need 2. Actually, Indians need 3. They need 2 just to keep their hopes alive. Ball headed ping-ponging down the field. Just be another throw in that Samoski will take his sweet old time to get down there. He's in no hurry. Seems like there should be at some point. And at some point, the referees have got to get him to speed that up. Dog to Nisley, Samoski, Gallagher.
29.
Now Andriano. And
That low percentage pass we do.
now Ferentz checks back hard. Shaw trying to find Tornari. Tornari skims it on, finds Nisley. Nisley back to Big Mike Hillebrand. Now Kita, but he's got heavy pressure from Civitati. Gets turned around, creates some space. Finds Nisley. Nisley turnover. Now Nisley beat, goes down. He's fighting against Shaw. Shaw goes down. Samoski again with this turtle of a throw. Takes him 10 hours to get down there. The referees are saying nothing about the pace. At some point, I would like to see the captains go to the referees and tell them that he's taking entirely too long to put this ball in play. Either force him to speed it up or call him for a delay game on sportsmanlike something. Book him, Dano. There's an over the top. No, they play it quick and short. Who is that, Kita?
Yep.
For just a terrible idea and terrible execution.
Not even a good idea.
Not even a good idea. And just like that, it's back in our end, and our keeper's got it in his hands. 23 to play. Skimmed off of Tornari's neck, it looked like. Now Gladden's going to come back in. Tommy the Turtle Samoski. I'm going to time it next time, Scott. Let me remind me. Oh, here comes Finegi playing razzle dazzle. Still gets one off that Ligori has to handle. Ball controlled by Civitati at midfield.
Down to the 40, 35, 30, 20. He
Yep.
could go. No way.
That says it all, folks. I don't even need to say it. You can let a guy like that carry the ball that far.
Oof.
There's a little something in from behind, if in my humble opinion. Indians throw. Nisley gets bit by the turf monster. Ball's out of bounds right at midfield. Okay, let's see. That was at 30. Here we are, 6, 7. Now we're at 10, 12, 13 seconds for him to come over and throw that in. By my math, do that 4 times, you chew a minute off the clock. Big collision, no call. Now Mason Lee carries it right to left, and he's got all day. He finds, I think, Civitati over there, who's going to look for Finegi. Finegi goes down in a heap. He's looking for a card. Quit tanning your palms, Finegi. It's not coming, brother. Another ill-advised pass. Too soft. Way too soft. Ball played forward to Tornari. Tornari looking for Nisley. Could our attack be any slower? I'm going to submit to you that it cannot. Even when we have an advantage, we just wait until the defense gets back. 20 minutes remaining in the match. It's like Ferentz and Nisley are going to come off. Antosh comes in. Tommy Samoski's throw is in. Holy fright, there's got to be something there. But there's not. Tommy the Turtle Samoski, one more time with that slow throw to just keep chewing away 15 seconds at a time. Tornari turns it over. Big Mac's just moving the ball at will.
It's like a practice.
Just playing keep away at this point. No need to force the issue. Finally, the ball's turned over.
That's 27. Plays it down to nothing.
And that ball will be turned over to Beaver. 18 and a half remaining. Tornari flips it, and there's a call going against White. Not sure what it is. Oh, clock stop. What do we got? A talking to? Then Dobbs' kick is away. Immediately picked up by Canon-Mac and coming the other way. Keita's going to try to track him down. A ball through to Finegi. Finegi beats 1, beats 2, beats 3, shoots, thankfully. Derek Ligori ran that one down. That could have been a third goal pretty easily. 7:20. I'm sorry, 17:20 remaining. Corner kick comes out. Eric Ligori comes out, shuts that one down. Ball takes a Peters bounce.
But we only have one man there.
See, that's Masucci. Masucci able to take Big Mike Hillebrand.
Moss
Oh, he goes down.
tripped over the ball.
Oh, wow. I think that's a bad call.
Stepped on the ball.
I think that's a bad call, but we're going to take it. And this season, we'll take whatever we can get.
He stepped.
I'm pretty sure the Canon-Mac fans have a legitimate gripe on that one. I don't understand that either. What a terribly stupid decision to not take your 10 and then let the ball come back when not even your own team was ready. Big scrum on that far side. Indians come up with a throw.
Hey, glad to have you back. For a minute.
They stepped out to cool off for a minute. It's hotter than a $2 pistol after that last play.
Oh, that's pretty darn hot. All right, back to the game. Keita.
Keita with it at the 40. He's going to try to find Antosh at the other 30. There's a little contact. Still going. Still in. Antosh, oh. Rolls off the back of his heel. I think it's a throw, though, right? Yeah, that's a throw. We got a substitution on the other side. Who's this?
That's Ferris for 29.
Ferentz back in for Andriano. What's the call here?
Keita pushing the ball.
Oh, called Keita for a push. Actually, it might be a blessing in disguise because he skimmed that one forward behind him. I don't. Service is up. Played out first by Dobb. Antosh picks it up on the second. Back to Shaw, who, under what I would consider moderate pressure, just chucks it. Here comes Tommy the Turtle. The 20-second throw in. Off of Gallagher's melon. Keita tries to put it out of danger. Does not. No pressure whatsoever at the midfield. Looking for Masucci. Masucci gets run down. How about get your 10? We saw how that worked out last time. 12 and a half remaining. Gallagher's ball played in. Masucci trying to fight his man off inside the box. Gallagher heads it. Now it's coming the other way. Gallagher was going to get called for hooking him. Now Antosh. Antosh for Kita at midfield. Makes the safe play to Ferentz. Ferentz doesn't handle it clean, but he keeps up with it. Too big a touch. And Ferentz goes down. Now I think that's Finegi on the far side. He's just picking and choosing what he wants to do. Now Kita looking for Masucci. Comes in kind of hot though. Big collision. No foul. Kita's pass off the mark. Trying to find Antosh. Now Tornari. Tornari with a nice move to take it down the line. He's carrying it well, and he's going to find Antosh. Antosh finds a way to get his toe on it. Would like to see Tornari make that overlapping run. There's got to be a foul there. Luke Gladden, uncharacteristically cheap move. Yeah, he did. Get your 10, Ty. Get your 10. Ten minutes remaining. Antosh's kick is low and in. Headed away. I couldn't tell by who on the defense, but they get it out. Gallagher applies pressure. Shaw off the thigh, I think. Now Gallagher still way far up the field. Terrible pass to Kita, way off the mark. Masucci gets run over again. Yeah, that's a good call, I think. 9.5 to play. I think that one was legit. I'm not sure that it makes any difference, though, because we don't seem to apply any pressure on these. Looks like Ferentz is going to be queued up to take this from the 20-yard line. Hits the wall. Two really bad decisions on free kicks in a row by two different players. Akita applies pressure to Beaver. Under 9 to play. Tornari brings it down with his hand, I think. To Tornari's credit, he just kept playing. Samoski's kick is away. Headed out by the Indians, but not out of trouble. Our immobility is fascinating. Shaw again, I think, with the thigh ball. Now Gladden. Oh, there's a trip. Who was that on? Dobb? No. 8 minutes to play. It's an extremely dangerous opportunity here for the Big Macs. Notice they're having a little team huddle out there about what they're going to do, and when we take it, we pretty much just jam it right into the back of the wall without any thought. Yep, there it is. That's game, set, match. That's Luke Gladden on the free kick with 7:33 left to play. Now, anytime the Indians have a free kick, it's just a wing and a prayer, and you hope something's going to happen. And you could see when the Big Mac set up, they had a plan. They knew what they were going to do. And to Luke Gladden's credit, he put it on frame, and he just buried it. None of this lobby stuff trying to get ahead on it. Keita controls the ball at midfield. Plays it to Ferentz, who loses it. Just over 7 minutes remain. I think this is Keita. No. I think this is Keita to put the ball in play from the 42-ish. Yeah, let's see more of that.
Ferentz's head.
Let's see more of that. What do we got? Corner. Yeah, good things happen when you aim for that nylon thing.
We'll put it into the scoreboard. Yep.
Last two corners from this side have gone out of bounds, never came into play. Let's hope that Antosh can change our luck here a little bit. Service is in.
Turn.
Past everybody. Tornari looks like he hits it off his shin. Didn't strike it well. Now here come all the subs for Canon-Mac. 6 minutes to play. Get everybody in.
I'll text.
Here comes the turtle Tommy one more time.
Be down to 2-minute warning by the time he gets.
By the time he takes, I'm gonna have to shave by the time he takes his throw. Bounces over Dobb, bounces over Shaw. Subs are gonna try to make it 4 if they can.
The new guy's gonna ring one up.
Now Keita with the 1-2. He's gonna try to find Masucci. It's not a bad ball. See what Masucci can do with it. Now Antosh on this near side. He fights off 2. Keita. Threads the needle through to Andriano, who just must have expected the runner. I'm not sure. But he didn't have one. Gallagher steps up. He goes down in a heap. And we're going to get one more try at this thing. This will be Keita with the ball sitting on the 25. For the love of Pete, just put it on frame with some power. Take a lesson from what Luke Gladden did. Or we could just kick a softball right to them. Unbelievable. Now Keita with the ball again. Finally gets it up and over. Masucci still banging around in the box. I thought it was going to go out of bounds. My perspective was all wonky. Shaw steps up and overruns it. Mason Lee says he's going to take it in. Dobby shuts that off. .3:15 remaining. Yep, here comes Tommy the Turtle Samoski for the 32nd throw-in. Nisley checks in for Ferentz. Dobb gets it away. But here they come, sitting on the 20-yard lines. No, 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 no. The Turtle draws a PK, 2:59. Add insult to injury. And this is just the way our season has gone. I will remind you, fans, that this is a live ball on the save. Oh, yes. That's excellent work by Ligori. All right. Good work, Ligori.
No worry.
We got another whistle. 2:40 remaining. I don't know if the Indians have a magic 3-goal play in the next 2 minutes or not.
Shoot the 3.
Was there a 3-point line? See if he can keep it in. Nope.
Good for there.
Now Antosh with it. Finds Kita. Kita back to Antosh. Antosh turns it over. Goes back and collects it. Now Gallagher. I don't even have any words for what I'm watching with 90 ticks left. Huge miss kick by Shaw. Fortunately, Dobb cleans that up. Oh, Dobb. Uh-oh. Antosh turns that over, but we had Dobby making the overlap, so we're in trouble now. Shaw's got to clean this up, and he does. He lets the team get back. 65 seconds remaining.
Already on the far.
35 seconds. Gallagher to take this kick from the far side. Have one, Tornari. Just a bit outside. 20 ticks remaining. They will absolutely just take their sweet old time on this one. This is how it'll end. Big Max will just put it in play with 1 second left. And that's how it ends. Signing off for the final time. For Peters Township Community Television, I'm Mike Kita. For spotter Scott Antosh. That will end any hope the Indians have of a postseason. First time in 16 years that I can document. I hear it goes back more than 20, but 16 that I can document. So until we meet again, you stay classy, Peters Township.